Well, hey, Stargazers, welcome to June 1st, and he's still there. So I know I said that he would be cleaved from office in the month of May. However, it didn't exactly work out like that. And honestly, this is not one of these things where, these people predict the end of the world. No, 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 it's the end of the world. This time it's really going to happen. It's not like that at all. So one of the things I just want to point out, because it's been a very exciting month, if you think about what's been going on through the month of May, even if you've been paying attention with one eyeball, you know that it has been an unprecedented waterfall of hostility, grievance, and get that man out of there. Like literally, we have reached the tipping point. So I, checked in with, the sources that I have, which are not as practically reliable as hard data. So, and it appears that he's hanging on by a very, very thin thread, which we know. I mean, discussions of this man being like 29 days past his expiration date is a common conversation. He shouldn't be alive right now. So he's literally living on borrowed time. That is not from me. That's from medical experts and other people, who are in with the DC circuit and have the insider information. But what I will say is that what's been going on, this hanging on by a thread, also somebody or somebodies, maybe more than one, not a lot of people, like a couple of key people, have been doing everything they can to keep him going. Like literally, like I said, over a year ago, 2 years ago, this is literally like an episode of Weekend at Bernie's, right? We're just going to prop him up on a chair and pretend he's alive so we can keep the party going. But, at this point, the body's starting to smell bad, and it's obvious that there's some rot happening, and you can't pretend anymore that this guy's even close to alive, politically or anything else. So they're all jumping ship like rats, fleeing. So what I will say is give it 2 weeks. Let's give me 2 weeks. Timing is not perfect when we're dealing with charts where we don't have an exact and correct birth time. And I know this sounds like an excuse. The world is going to end. This time it's for real. But I'm saying just bear with me, and let's see what happens by the second week of June. And again, also too, like everything that is manifested in May has been literally one series of killing blows all over the place, which has been fantastic to watch. The only thing that could have been better is if, I don't know, he was taken out of the office, either on a frog march or a stretcher. But we didn't get that. We did, however, get a lot of major movement and indications that his time here is done. It is done. So I don't know who is propping him up like Weekend at Bernie's, but there are definitely a couple of people, a small handful of people, that are doing everything they can to keep him there for just a little while longer. Because apparently J.D. Vance is leaving, and like it's a hot mess. It is a hot mess in D.C. So we'll say 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks for a margin of error. As with anything, I could be wrong. But May is pretty proof positive that he would have and could have, should have been out of there in the month of May, because everybody's done. But we got like a 2 week period in here. Again, we don't have an exact birth time. Makes a lot of difference when you're trying to make prediction timings. So let's wait and see what happens.